everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name's Michelle and we are getting into Inside Out 2 today. Now before we do, if y'all can drop a like on the video because it really helps in the algorithm and I'd appreciate it. Now, last movie was beautiful and sad and funny and extremely creative, just like this concept of our emotions running around in our head, guiding us through our lives and really helping us develop and grow. And we left off with Riley now entering her prepubescent years, and she's about, I would imagine, like, we're gonna get in this movie watching Riley become a teenager and how all of these new emotions, like the panel expanded and we learn the necessity of sadness. And I can only imagine with all of these other emotions coming into Riley's life, just the conflict. And I hope this one doesn't make me cry as well, because that shit made like Bill Bong. Oh my god, I forgot the imaginary friend's name. Bing Bong, Bill Bong. Strangely sad. I don't know why I teared up and cried at that scene, but it was just so sad watching the last vestiges of your childhood kind of vanish and sacrifice himself so you can get back your joy and your happiness. I don't know, like the sacrifice of your imaginary friend, which is something we just associate with childhood fantasies just dissipating, was just sad. So hopefully this one isn't sad. Oh my god, either. Anyways, I'm excited to see what Inside 2 is about. Well, I would imagine it's about her emotions now expanding and having to deal with all of the new emotions in her running around in her head. But either way, I'm really excited to see how they expand on it. So grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever it is you like to do and at your favorite reactions. Just get comfortable and let's get to. Oh, I'm glad she's still keeping up with her hockey. Inside Out 2.
Now it's time to greet your team, Riley! Playing in his 13th year and fresh from the penalty box, it's Riley's anger!
You let me out!
Oh shit.
Up the rear, you know her, you love her, the one, the only...
Sadness!
Sadness is in the house! Okay, looks like we have a couple of minutes while Riley takes a breather. Let me catch you up. Riley is still exceptional. Ta-da!
Oh shit.
Oh.
Don't you cook ever again.
Way down at the root level, these memories were also creating beliefs.
Homework should be illegal.
Oh.
And my personal favorite?
I'm a really good friend.
Did you know the change in your couch could change the world?
Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh,
Why are y'all
no,
laughing?
We should do something.
No,
that
Rude.
girl is a social Titanic. Do not get on that ship.
Guys?
Ooh. Wait. Is that a belief? What is that? It's shaped differently.
Turns out when you put all of those beliefs together, they make the most wonderful thing of all. Her sense of self.
Okay. I like that we're expanding your ideologies, your beliefs, your self-esteem, your personality.
What a game! That last play? Woo! The three of you were impressive.
Thanks, Coach Roberts.
Look, it's last minute, but every year I do a 3-day skills camp.
A dream right now? Please, can somebody pinch me?
Oh shit.
Definitely awake.
If we impress Coach, she'll put the three of us on the team next year.
Oh, I can already see where this is going. Someone's not getting in. Ooh,
Goodness.
pretty. I love the creativity of Inside Out. It's just visually gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to go here. This is beautiful.
I'm a winner.
All those beliefs come together to make our Riley.
I'm a good person.
Jeez, I'd hate to see the ones who have shit self-esteem. What those thoughts are like. What was that? Is that a like red alarm thing? Puberty. Oh shit. Oh! Turn that shit off. Reverse it. DEFCON 5, bitch. DEFCON. Oh my god. Oh. You can't send that shit away. Watch it just come back.
Problem solved.
Oh my god. What the heck?
Okay, let's clear it all out.
Oh, are they gonna redo the control panel now that puberty's hit?
All we have to do is be super awesome at camp. Coach will put us on the team, and we'll all be Firehawks.
That ain't happening. I could see it.
Enhance 224, 176. Track right, zoom in, right
Oh.
there.
Bitch, that is exact.
What is she doing?
She's looking
are
at
we
our
learning
look.
to read facial expressions? Her disgust. Oh, and she's analyzing her. This is great.
Riley then, Riley now, Riley then, Riley now.
So it's so obvious.
This is how you read facial expressions.
We got assigned to a different high school.
Aha!
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, this is so sad.
I agree, and scary and terrifying. I mean, I went to mostly the same schools with the same kids for years. I think the only change I ever went through was between elementary and middle school, but ever since the middle, high school, college, it was all the same people.
Whoa, hey! Are you okay?
Oh, Val?
You're the one Coach told us about. Riley, from Michigan, right?
It's Minnesota,
No,
sweetie.
no. We cannot correct Val Ortiz.
Yeah, that's me. Riley from good old Michigan.
Me.
Oh, who the
Hello,
fuck are
everybody.
you?
Oh my gosh, I am just such a huge fan
Why do you
of
look
yours,
so
and now
weird?
Here I am meeting you face to face. Okay,
Who and what are you? What emotion are you? Excitement?
I'm sorry, I can get ahead of myself. I'm anxiety. I'm one of Riley's
Oh,
new emotions,
close
and
enough.
we are just super jazzed to be here.
Anxiety. Maybe we drown him.
Ew.
Who are
the heck
you?
are you?
I'm Envy.
Oh.
We need hair like that.
Oh my gosh, I love the red in your hair. Oh,
Oh, don't touch, girl.
maybe when I make the team, I can join Team Redhead too. Yeah.
Awkward.
Who's this guy?
What's your name, big fella? That's embarrassment. He's not really big on eye contact or talking, but he's a really sweet guy.
All these goddamn emotions. Y'all gotta go. I was so excited to see y'all, but now that you're here.
This is exciting, but we can't let her know we're excited.
Yeah, sounds good.
What emotion was that?
That's ennui.
It's what you would call the boredom.
Well, come on up here.
How are you driving?
Console app.
I plan for the future. Oh, I can show you. You're gonna love this.
If anxiety, you don't plan. Move anxiety. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to drown anxiety.
First, we don't take this camp seriously, and we goof off with Bree and Grace. She fails to impress the coach, does not become a Firehawk, and finally arrives at high school. She has no one. She eats alone.
Oh,
Remember when we all finally came up to headquarters?
That was like 30 seconds ago.
who are
nostalgia.
you? Oh, nostalgia's an old lady. That is hilarious.
You still have about 10 years, 2 graduations, and a best friend's wedding before you're invited, but I will keep you in the loop, I promise.
I love this movie. The creativity really is out there.
All right, ladies, take a breather. Then we'll divide into teams.
Ugh, that Michigan girl is off to a rough start.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Like you had it all together when you were a freshman?
I wasn't that immature.
Okay, but the Valentina girl defended her. If you don't get your big ass off the damn console. Oh my god.
Val?
Oh, hey, Riley. What's up?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get the whole team skating lines.
Okay. Thanks.
Listen, Coach was pretty hard on you today. But that's not a bad thing. It means you're on her radar.
Really?
Maybe not in a good way.
Oh, wish I could do that.
Oh, you guys. I mean, it really wasn't anything. I'm just trying to help.
Oh no, Joy's about to get replaced by anxiety. No.
Val wants us!
But we promised Bree and Grace.
Joy, we have to plan for the future.
She made a promise to her friends. She's not gonna break it.
Bitch! Holy shit! Not the worse than sadness when sadness started
I don't know
shit.
but it has to be done.
Can y'all stop breaking shit?
We build her a new sense of self. A brand new her.
No, no, no! You can't go down there with that.
Over my dead, flaming body!
What do you think you're doing?
Riley's life is more complex now. It requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you. You just aren't what she needs anymore, Joy.
We will always need joy. Anxiety, you're a maybe.
I want to plant one.
Next time.
These don't look majestic. Holy shit, they look awful. They look evil.
If I'm a firehawk, I won't be alone.
Well, that sounds like a decision made out of fear.
Where are you putting us?
The same place we keep all of Riley's secrets.
We're not secrets.
Oh, yeah. We're not secrets. We're making a big mistake. Never heard that before.
We are suppressed emotions.
Suppressed emotions. Oh shit, I never thought of that.
Hey there. You know what we call that? Denial. Can you say denial?
Why are you in 2D?
Welcome.
What the fuck are you?
Eternal fate.
Oh, video game?
No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior
The
cursed
pixelation
with a feeble
is
attack.
fuck- and the wind randomly blowing through his hair.
Shield yourself, my friends.
Bowling ball in this
you all
bitch.
free!
Yeah. There we go. Oh.
Hey,
Was his head tucked into his dick?
Ouchie, we need to escape. Do you have anything that can help us?
This feels like Dora the Explorer. Backpack, 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 backpack.
Oh, for crying out loud!
I'm the backpack loaded up with snacks and... Sorry. That's big back, big back.
Thank you, friends. I must be leaving you.
No, they have him literally walk and jump and crash into... He gonna roll. That shit looks so stupid.
Wait.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. What are the chances? What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? What are the odds of all of it?
Bye, friends.
He's so lame. Fucking video game character. Hot and lame.
stream of consciousness.
But Joy.
Wow, our girl is hungry.
Hop on something delicious.
Oh.
Sadness, come on.
But I've been trying to tell you, we can't take the tube back, Joy. Someone has to be at the console to recall us.
Go, Sadness. We are trusting you.
Not me.
Yes,
Get your
Sadness,
pretty
you
ass
could
up
do
there
it.
right now,
You know
Sadness.
the console better than anybody. Just don't look down and keep moving. She'll be okay, right?
Girl, her cries are increasing as she goes up. I don't know about all that. Fucking anxiety. Like a mad scientist. Anxiety just looks crazy.
If I'm good at hockey, I'll have friends.
What an awful thought process. Can you imagine being them? You put 13 years of hard work into this, and then all of a sudden these little fuckers come along because puberty popped up and it destroys all your hard work? Oh, I see why anger wanted to punt anxiety.
There it is. The red notebook.
Don't say it like that. You'll freak her out.
Why would it freak me out? Only because everything Coach thinks about you is in there.
Oh god, anxiety's gonna have her kidnap the notebook. Break in and read it.
Triple income.
We'll make it embarrassment. Get that out of here. Hang on, there's gotta be.
They're gonna find sadness. Oh, crawl away, sadness.
But I mean, you don't still like Get Up and Glow, do you?
Okay, don't panic. What do we do? If we don't like their music, we have nothing to.
And just laugh and say shit. They'll never get old.
For this very moment.
Oh my god, what is Boredom about to do?
I love Get Up and Glow. Love Get Up and Glow.
Please don't tell me another island is gonna get destroyed again.
What is that? That's a sarcasm! It can open for miles! Run for your lives!
Sarcasm. Turned into an actual chasm.
Oh yeah, Get Up and Glow is so awesome.
Riley, what are you talking about?
Guys.
Oh, why are our best friends always trying to hang out with us?
Come on.
Cause they're your best friends!
It's late. Plus, I think you want to get some sleep before tomorrow's scrimmage.
What scrimmage?
It's just something Coach always does on the last day.
That's how Val made the team as a freshman.
Don't tell her that.
Val scored 2 goals.
Technically, it's not your tryout for the next year, but it basically is.
You'll do great. Just be yourself.
Did you hear that? We could become a firehawk, like, tomorrow.
Oh shit. Do you know how to work it? Ah!
This isn't working, and that's fine. Everything's fine.
This is hopeless. I say we cut our losses and walk back.
Ever since that puberty alarm went off, nothing around here works the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, welcome to puberty.
The Riley we knew is gone.
And if Joy can't see that, well, then she's delusional.
Of course I'm delusional! Do you know how hard it is to stay positive all the time when all you folks do is complain, complain, complain? Jiminy mother loving
Oh my god.
Riley doesn't need us as much as she needs them. And that hurts. It really hurts.
No, she needs y'all more than she needs anxiety.
Made a lot of mistakes, a lot. And you'll make a
Excuse you?
whole lot more in the future. But if you let that stop you, we might as well lie down and give up now. Come on.
Oh, okay, anger. Teamwork.
We need to help Riley prepare.
Oh.
Now's the time to send up every
the
possible
hell?
thing that could go wrong. We are looking to the future. Every possible mistake she could make. Val and her friends like us now, but if we don't make the team, will they like us tomorrow?
God damn. Oh my god, now you're robbing her of her sleep, and now she's gonna perform horribly if she doesn't get a good night rest.
And we miss it.
We can't let her do this to Riley. We have to shut this down.
Riley scores and everyone hugs her? 81. That is not helping.
Riley paints her nails to match her jersey.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
copies her, and she is so cool.
Look at the importance of them.
What?
Okay, look at this. There's for coming
Who
through.
sent that projection to Riley?
Why would I know that?
Ugh.
That's a shame. Embarrassment's doing more for her than anxiety.
Joy, I know you're in there.
She's using these horrible projections to change Riley.
Joy, I'm doing this for you.
Anxiety has got you all chained to desks, drawing nightmares, but you don't have to
Free yourselves.
anymore.
Pencils down, projections off.
Yeah, freedom! Get the hell out of there.
My projections!
Yeah, get the hell on, anxiety. No one asked you to be here.
We need to be prepared.
Bitch.
Joy doesn't get it. Without our projections, we won't be prepared. I wish we knew what Coach thought about us. Her notebook! Yes, that's a great idea.
That's an awful idea. Oh my god. Oh shit. She's gonna get caught. Security! Shit. Kill these emotions.
Not ready yet?
Wait! To change Coach's mind, which means we're gonna need ideas. Lots of them.
You won't make shit worse, anxiety.
Ow!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no, it's a brainstorm!
A brainstorm, an actual. Oh my god, this is so creative. It's literally storming ideas. There we go.
Boy, we need this idea!
If Riley takes one of these ideas, it could be a disaster!
Maybe once you get there, you can like. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's massive.
This is what we're missing. We show them we're Firehawk, who will do what
God damn.
it takes.
What if they like give you the side eye? Because who told you to do that?
It's so much fun.
And when I'm thinking about it, did she just use Kool-Aid to like dye her hair red? God. Please tell me she did not just do that. I just realized that.
There it is!
I'm a good person.
Bitch, is it dying out? The very thought that you're a good person is anxiety, you got to go.
I'm not good enough.
It doesn't even look. Uh-oh.
I'm not good enough.
Holy shit. Yeah. That tracks. Anxiety will certainly do that to you.
I don't know how to stop anxiety. Maybe we can't. Maybe this is what happens when you grow up. You feel less joy.
Take this movie back right now. Take it back. Return to sender. Shit.
I have an idea, but I really don't like it.
Anger, Riley needs us.
Oh, Pouchy!
Oh, Pouchy.
Say the words.
Oh, Pouchy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Pouchy.
We know.
Pouchy, we need to get back to headquarters.
I offered you the
I know what to do, but we're gonna need a lot more dynamite.
You know what? Good luck.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Just I was gonna say something so foul. Let me not. This is a children's movie.
Let's do it.
Here we come, Riley.
I love how cartoonish that looks, like the little dynamite box thingy looks compared to them. It's so cute.
Jump on!
You know, what if she makes 3 goals, but they don't let her in because she just bumped into her own teammate? Girl.
Penalty box! 2 minutes!
No! Grace, are you okay?
Shit.
I'm not good enough.
Oh no, what did I do?
Oh my god, is she having a panic attack? Joy's like, what the fuck did I just walk into? What the hell y'all doing to our girl? Shit. Pull, 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 pull.
Anxiety, stop!
What?
You don't get to choose who Riley is.
Oh. Yeah.
I was just trying to protect her. We don't get to choose who Riley is.
Joy, what are you doing?
Poor Riley. This girl is just struggling out there. Someone get her a paper bag so she can breathe in, get control of her breathing, slow her heart rate down.
I'm selfish. I'm kind.
There goes the layers. Look at her becoming an onion. Maybe this is the age she needs to watch Shrek.
Strong.
I need help sometimes.
Yes. Aw. Okay. Yes. Aw. Your little original emotions coming to comfort you. Y'all bitches can take 2 steps back in the background. Everything, well, not, no. Everything wasn't fine until y'all came along, but sure shit got worse when y'all came in. Aww. Do you think this all tracks back to puberty?
I was such a jerk to you guys. When you guys told me you were going to a different school, I freaked out. And I really hope that you can forgive me. Someday.
Aww. Friendship forever. Friendship forever. Fist pump. It was not really a fist pump, but you get what I'm saying? Aww.
Come on, we've got a game to finish.
Aww. Oh, Riley.
Joy.
Oh.
Riley wants you.
Oh, it's calling to her. Go on, Joy. Yeah, take a step back, you little redhead mop top bitch. Sorry. Oh. Aww.
Okay, 2 p.m. That's in
6 minutes. And what happens if we don't become a firehawk? Well, we'll only find work as an ethnomusicologist, even though we don't really know what that is. We have no friends, and we die alone.
Okay.
Shut up.
Great. So why don't we take a seat in our special chair?
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Oh my god.
See? Isn't that?
Candles, a vibrating chair, some tea.
I love our girl.
How could you not? She's super smart.
And great at hockey.
She's really creative.
She can be bored, but never boring.
Okay, ennui.
Occasionally, she can do the wrong thing.
And sometimes
Yeah, walk away like you didn't touch that shit.
he makes her who she is. And we love all of our girl. Every messy, beautiful piece of her.
Oh, did she make the team? Go, Riley! Oh my goodness. The anxiety attack was so well done. Strangely enough, it wasn't, it was the calm down that made me cry. Like, the joy and the reconciliation between her and her friends. Oh, is this the vault? Yeah, what is that?
We burn hole in rug.
Really? That's it? Whew, I thought you were gonna say the time we peed in the pool. Oh no, wait.
You burned a hole in the rug? Is that what he said? Oh my god. You know, I can't judge. One time I started a fire in the kitchen, so let me not judge. And then lied and blamed my sister. I was 5. I snuck out of bed and started a fire in the kitchen. I had a little arsonist in the making. Oh my god. I set a paper towel on fire and threw it in the trash can when it wouldn't go out. Oh my god. I relate. I didn't burn the carpet, but I did almost burn the kitchen down. I was a baby, y'all. Oh, I relate. Okay, everyone. So that was Inside Out 2, and Riley hits puberty in this movie, and that comes with 4 new emotions. We have anxiety, embarrassment, boredom or ennui, and then what's the fourth one? Envy. Yes, we get these 4 new emotions, and holy shit, do they just like wreak havoc all over, well, particularly anxiety's ass. It's just wreaking havoc all over Riley's like tryouts. I gotta say, the scrimmage scene where Riley goes through the anxiety attack, it's not necessarily the anxiety attack itself that made me tear up. It was the come down, the relief. I don't get anxiety attacks, but I do know that anytime I get angry or I get into an argument with one of my friends or like a loved one or family members, and I get really, really, really angry, it just stays with me for a while, and then somewhere like maybe 2 or 3 hours later, I have myself like a good cry. Like I always cry after an argument, like hours later when I finally like calm down. And then after the cry, there's like I don't know what the word is, a sense of relief or peace in that. And that's probably what I felt like after her anxiety attack, and then her friends Bree and Grace come over, and there's like this little reconciliation, and then she can breathe again, and the sun starts shining again, and she finds her joy in ice hockey. Like, I don't know, it was the calm down that made me tear up, because it was that space that felt so relatable for me. Like I said, I don't get anxiety attacks, but I definitely get the peace that comes with moving through it. Like when it's done and it's over and you're removed from that space of quite frankly pain, like whether or frustration or anything that just gets you outside of yourself and it just hurts to be there. Like, it's not enjoyable to have an anxiety attack. It's not enjoyable to get into an argument and like have your stress levels just go out the roof, and it's just it's not pleasurable. But the calm down, the tears, and then moving yourself through that space, that headspace, like, is the further you get away from it, the more content you might feel. And God knows I feel that. And then that was probably what got to me, like, oh, like that's where the single tear in the snot came from. Like, it was the relief. That was that thunder? Shit, I'm sorry, that got to me. I'm like, wait a minute. Thunder. Anyways, yeah, it was the come down. Like, you know how sometimes you're like this little ball of anxiety or like stress, and then it's a release. It's a release, and it feels good. Like you're holding all that tension, and then you just relax. That's what got to me. Like, those moments, strangely enough, can make you cry. And the fact that I felt that and it made me cry, it means that they captured the feeling so well, and they translated it to us, the audience members, very well. That really shows a great understanding of not just the feelings that come with anxiety and the stress and the fear that the terror that comes with it, that the shaking and the whirlwind that anxiety was trapped in. They just translated that so well, and then the feeling and the come down was done so well. Like, I can, like, that to me was the highlight of this movie, just understanding what that feeling feels like and being able to translate that. The music, the animation, the dialogue, it all hit perfectly. Like, it's a perfect scene from start to when she is back on the court, like on the ice again. Perfect. Now, when she's on the ice, you can just see her finding her joy again. And like that, like this movie really, when reacting, I'm like, Joy is like, she's always going through it in these movies. She tries so hard. And I love like her little speech about being delusional. Like, there's a level of delusion you have to engage in, that Joy has to engage in order to like make it to the other side of every conflict, of every obstacle that comes Riley's way, our way. Our Joy has to engage in like delusional thinking in a way, like, even if you can't see the other side of what this obstacle is, you have to have faith that in spite of all of the warning signs telling you there is no way around this or through it, like your life is forever changed, like there's a level of delusion you have to engage in, that this will pass, even though you may not know how. Even though all of the signs around you telling you it will not, you have to believe it. And that to me is what Joy really represented in this movie. Joy may not have had all the answers, because I do think anxiety did show some very good traits that, well, it led Riley to pick up some really good traits. And I'll talk about that when I get into anxiety, but Joy really had to engage in a level of delusion in order to make it to the other side. And that's so relatable. Like, you have to believe, like, belief sometimes is just being delusional, like, or optimism is being delusional. Like, you have to have a faith in your, in whatever it is that you're facing, that you can overcome it, you can get past it, you can find a way through it if necessary. You have to believe that. And even if it's a little delusional, even though nothing makes sense yet or you don't know how, you have to have it. And that's where I think your other emotions can come in, particularly maybe anxiety and fear can also come in. I will say anxiety did have Riley up at like 6 o'clock practicing so she can be better, but I will say the motivation, I do think anxiety works better in tandem with all of the emotions. Like the fact that it was just controlling the panel was clearly a bad thing, because anxiety was now working from a place of fear. She was always afraid of the what ifs rather than what could be. Like, how can I feel like all the things that could go wrong versus all the things that could go right? Like that scene where Joy comes into the room and they're all like painting like different scenarios, and Joy's like, okay, but what if this could happen? This what if this positive thing can happen? But anxiety's like, what if this negative thing could happen? That's why they need to like, it's so funny. It's like Joy is the one that Joy has to like find balance with all of these new emotions. Like last movie was about Joy finding balance with sadness, which I think there's one criticism. I think Joy and sadness found a better tandem and a better equilibrium together than Joy and anxiety did. But I completely understand, because anxiety had to run that control panel. It couldn't be like a twofer of joy and sadness coming together and finding a way to help Riley move through to help Riley get to a place where she can confess to her parents that she misses Minnesota, and there's a part of her that's struggling with this new home here in the Bay. That was like a really great moment where they worked in tandem and they found an equilibrium that translated that carried over into this movie. I wish we have gotten a better moment of anxiety and Joy kind of like working more together, but I completely understand the necessity of anxiety running that control panel and seeing the stress and just how the fear and the stress can cause you to lie, to neglect, to make bad choices. And it's not necessarily because you're a bad person, but you want things to go right because you're so afraid of what'll happen if and when it goes wrong. So you do everything in your power to make sure things go right, even if you do the wrong things, like you turn your back on your friends, you break and enter. Like that is some illegal shit right there. So it was very illuminating to move through Anxiety's thought process as she's trying to help Riley adjust to the fact that she's now going to be entering a new school with new friends, and she's leaving her old friends behind because they're going to a new school. And I will say I went through the same thing. It just wasn't with high school. It was between elementary and middle school because we moved into a different district between elementary and middle, and I had to get like a whole new friends, like 5-6 years of knowing the same people in elementary school, and then you go into middle school. And the worst part was that the middle school I went to had an adjacent elementary school like right next door, so you just feed in, so everybody knew everyone. So it's like, oh my god, it was so awkward and so new. But shout out to my mom because she came with me on my first day and stood in line with me as we waited. So and she did that like for like a month until I felt comfortable. But yeah, it is terrifying at that age to go into a new space, and that's what Anxiety was working out of. I think it's interesting because I would have loved to see Fear and Anxiety. Can you imagine if Fear was on that control panel? Because I do think Anxiety and Fear go hand in hand. There's a fear that Anxiety is trying to combat, and so seeing the emotion Fear there with Anxiety would have like poor Riley would have exploded if them two were at the control panel together. So maybe it was a good thing Fear was sequestered in this movie, like kept off of the control panel, which is Anxiety running the show. But yes, you definitely saw the good traits that Anxiety can help you access and learn about, but they need to be balanced with your best self. Like you are moving, like you're not working from a place of fear solely, because I do think fear can be a good motivator. Like fear, like if you don't pass your test, you know, you might fail a class or something, I don't know, but like the fear of doing that. But it's also balancing the desire to be your best self. It's like the self-actualization. You need your anxiety to not wreak havoc, but to light a fire under your ass per se, and then your other emotions help you balance out the best way to get there without destroying your self-esteem and just like the anxiety type that she got, like the stress of it all can actually hurt you rather than help you. Anyways, loved Anxiety's portrayal. I was angry at Anxiety for a lot of it, but in the end, it's like sadness. Like in the end, you kind of understand that Anxiety has her place in this just as much as sadness does. It's all about a balance and a found equilibrium that you can only really discover through putting yourself out there and putting yourself in new situations and learning how you navigate those emotions. And that's what the school's really about. It's about putting you through those situations and, you know, helping you go out there in the world with your newfound emotions. God knows people are still learning when they get into the workforce and they're annoying as shit, but not everyone's perfect. No one's perfect. Anyways, I will say the creativity in this movie, like the brainstorm and the sarcasm and the video game character was hilarious. The way he tried to leave the vault and he could only go in one direction. It's like if you're playing a Final Fantasy game, it's like you're trying to go this way, but there's like an invisible field force field blocking you to go that way. It's hilarious the way they animated that. And Pouchy, like the 2D cartoony thing inside this animation, so great, so creative. This movie never lacks for creativity. It's always like, not to say this movie, but Inside Out, the first one, and now this one, it's never lacking in terms of creativity and how they present their ideas and how it may look inside your head. And it's a fun watch. and it does help, I think, children or adults not necessarily understand their emotions better, but to be reminded of why you have these emotions. I think this movie is a great reminder. Like last movie was a great reminder about sadness. Like in this movie, when sadness took over and let her cry a bit when she heard Val and the other girls talking about her, and it's like, yeah, go ahead, let sadness have her let sadness have her day and do what she needs to do. And I think the last movie really established her place in ourselves, and then anxiety kind of had her do. Puberty took over and hit Riley. Like, to think this movie took in the course of 3 days. 3 days! That poor girl went through hell. And I also want to say that Anxiety's voice actress, More Thunder, I don't know who her voice actress was, but shout out to Anxiety's voice actor, because the little like laughters and the high-pitched cackles, there was such a quirkiness to the voice actress who portrayed her. So whoever that was, shout out to you. You were definitely a standout. Not to say any of the others aren't, but Anxiety really brought, I don't know how to describe it, but it was so unique. It was a very unique voice, and I loved it. Anyways, this movie was a fun watch. It was a great follow-up to the first movie, and if they do make a third one, which I wouldn't be mad at it, I'm afraid to know what comes next. Like dating, like will they delve into the emotion of love now? Like I would imagine like emotions like envy and disgust would definitely like take a like they'd come to the forefront more if you're like delving into love. I would imagine that would probably be the next, like if they do an Inside Out 3, I feel like love is definitely coming into play going into high school. Maybe we pick up with Riley, like maybe she's in her senior year and she's been in a relationship, or she's a junior and she's starting a relationship, she's going to her senior and like developing college, or maybe her and her boyfriend are going separate ways, or they got accepted into different schools. Like I can imagine that for Inside Out 3, like you now delve into areas of love. That would be a good idea, and I would not be mad about it, because I feel like that's like the natural progression. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.